Anansi the Spider, Trickster Tales from African Folklore. Anansi the Spider is a prominent figure in the folklore of various African cultures, particularly among the Akan people of Ghana, the Ashanti, and the Ghanaians. Anansi is not just a spider but also a cunning and clever trickster who often finds himself in humorous and challenging situations. Through his mischievous exploits, Anansi teaches valuable lessons about wit, wisdom, and the consequences of one's actions. Adventures of Anansi the Spider. Obtaining stories from Nyame, the sky god. In one of his well-known tales, Anansi sets out to gather all the world's stories from Nyame, the sky god. Nyame agrees, but only if Anansi can bring him the Onini, the dangerous python, the Osebo, the fierce leopard, and the Mmoboro, the stinging hornets. Anansi cleverly devises plans to capture each of these creatures and uses his cunning to fulfill Nyame's conditions, demonstrating his resourcefulness and ability to outwit even the most dangerous creatures. Anansi and the Pot of Wisdom. Anansi's thirst for wisdom leads him to seek the Pot of Wisdom, which is held by a powerful spirit. To gain possession of the pot, Anansi employs a clever ruse involving flattery and manipulation, convincing the spirit to place the pot on his head. Anansi then quickly dashes away, showing that intelligence and cunning can overcome even the most guarded treasures. Anansi and the yam planting contest. Anansi's insatiable appetite gets him into trouble when he challenges his friend Turtle to a yam planting contest. Anansi tricks Turtle into preparing his field and planting yams in the rain while Anansi waits comfortably under shelter. However, Turtle's wisdom prevails when the rain stops, and Anansi has to laboriously plant his yams in the mud. The story highlights the value of hard work and the consequences of trying to deceive others. Role as a trickster. Anansi's role as a trickster is pivotal in African folklore. He is often portrayed as a complex character who uses his intelligence and cunning to navigate challenges and outwit opponents. Anansi's tricks range from simple pranks to elaborate schemes, all of which are guided by his quick thinking and wit. Despite his mischievous nature, Anansi is not a malicious figure. His antics are meant to entertain, teach lessons, and encourage critical thinking. Lessons embedded in his stories. The stories of Anansi the Spider convey several important lessons. Cleverness and resourcefulness. Anansi's ability to think on his feet and find creative solutions to problems demonstrates the value of intelligence and resourcefulness. Consequences of deception. Anansi's tricks often come with consequences. His stories teach that deceit and manipulation can lead to unfavorable outcomes and that honesty is a more honorable path. Hard work and laziness. The contrast between Anansi's lazy schemes and the hard work of other characters underscores the importance of diligence, perseverance, and the rewards that come from putting in genuine effort. Wisdom and humility. While Anansi seeks wisdom, his adventures often highlight that true wisdom comes from respecting others, learning from mistakes, and acknowledging the limitations of one's knowledge. The power of stories. Anansi's quest to gather all the stories in the world emphasizes the significance of storytelling in preserving culture, sharing knowledge, and connecting generations. In African folklore, Anansi the Spider serves as a cultural icon who embodies both the playful and didactic aspects of storytelling. His tales continue to captivate audiences, passing down essential values and insights through generations while celebrating the art of wit and storytelling.